In a vast landscape full of adventurers, you are now listening to the world of chaotic amateurs.
Welcome back to Chaotic Amateurs, the best ever D&D 5e playthrough podcast.
I'll go with that.
You're welcome.
That's what my review said of our podcast on iTunes.
That's what mine said too. So, as we left off last week, our heroes sealed the deal against the Whisperers, the dreaded gang who has been running the underworld of Bravik since the moment they stepped foot in the city, and also before that. As you'll recall, they have driven the Whisperers away. The Brotherhood has pursued, and now we're left in the broken church of Joe June in the heart of Old Town. Laying on the ground, beaten, bloodied, unconscious, and maimed by none other than Lanston Philly Duke, is Signore Di Mercurio, the leader of the Whisperers. And with you are Erwin, the leader of the Brotherhood of the Broken Widows, Henadad.
No S.
Okay. Henadad, a dude that's friends with Airtorn.
Are they still beatboxing?
And they're still battle rapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've thrown into some breakdancing too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Threw down that cardboard.
Of course, as always, I'm your DM, Rhett.
Lazy Philly Duke.
Yeah, I'm Horn.
And now, close your eyes and let me take you back to the scene. All right, we're there.
I'd like to talk to Erwin real quick.
Okay.
Erwin, here's the deal. So you got
Erwin, are you there?
You said it like a haunted, like, I'd like to talk to Erwin.
Is Erwin there? And then you hear like the thumps on the table, like what? The thumps are like really.
I pull on Erwin's jacket. Hey.
Yes, Lanston.
I don't know what all the
A
disdain
little
is
more
about.
respect because we just kind of saved the day.
Yeah, he's tired from the battle.
Right. All right. Now,
There
Erwin,
hasn't
here's-
been much of a
okay.
break.
Respect. I get no respect.
Okay.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Erwin.
Yes, Lanston.
So your guys are out chasing the other guys. And then, what is your plan with this bozo over here? Since old Iami over here decided to save him.
Well, he's going to be more valuable to us alive than dead, so I owe
Yeah,
you my
well.
thanks, Yami.
You're welcome.
We're going to lock him up.
Okay.
We're going to keep him prisoner.
Good.
We're going to milk him for every last drop of information that we possibly can get on the Whisperers, their whereabouts, their holdings in the city of Bravik, and how that we can best uproot them.
Smart. Now, should we have a plan soon to get across the bridge into old Easttown and get over everything to Duncan Ceridan? Is there a cave system, anything like that we could possibly do so we don't have to, use Yami's skills as a disguise master?
Yeah, because
Wink.
we found you in a cave, as I recall.
Yeah.
So you've got to be
We
a
live
little
there.
more familiar with that area than us.
Look, we can probably sneak you through the caves if you want, but I bet you that old Di Mercurio over there has got some paperwork that might just get you right across the bridge if you play your cards right.
Oh, really?
Because the other side of the city is quarantined off, but he
I don't
probably...
know. Caves sound like more fun, though. What do you
No.
guys think?
But wouldn't it be cool to just fly? Airtorn, come here.
Oi, what do you need, mate?
Airtorn, come here. We're having a group discussion. You need to be in it.
Oh, yo, mate, don't walk away from this rap battle, mate.
What's your name again, mate? Who are you?
Okay. Langston Firebolt's Airtorn. At his feet.
Roll. Okay.
At his feet, like dance.
Fireball goes towards your feet.
Sweet.
What do you do?
I just go. He's such a small dude. I just go, and it blows out.
That's not how that works at all.
I'm gonna need you to roll.
All right.
I'm not the DM.
The first character death is going to be...
No, I shoot it at his
Lanston
feet.
accidentally blows him up in a nuclear firestorm, just
If
enraged.
you critical fail, he
15.
will die.
Okay, the fireball goes by his foot, and
I want it to hit between his feet.
it goes right between his feet and blows some rocks up at his nuts.
Air Torn, come over here.
I'm too busy with Henadon right now, mate.
I fireball him again.
Henadad's like, yo, mate, this ain't worth it. Let's go over here and talk to him. So Henadad moseys on over there, and he's like, yo, mate, what is it?
Thank you, DM.
We're not talking to you. We're not talking to you. I want to talk to Air Torn.
What do you need?
We're trying to figure out how to get over
That was so resigned. What do you need?
so we can deliver the vial to Duncan Sirenin.
Who's got the vial right now, mate?
I don't know. That's the thing. Now, we need to get it to Duncan Sirenin.
Did we have the vial back in the old kettle, though, mate?
Sure, it's back in. Okay, sorry.
Are you at all suspicious?
Yeah.
But I guess I'm trying to figure out, do you believe him?
Believe who?
Lanston.
About?
That he doesn't know.
No, I think I know.
Okay.
I think I believe him a little bit.
Okay.
Wait, what do you want to do?
Well, we need to get the vial over there, and I want you to be part of the group since we just saved your bacon.
Yeah, I'll hang you out about 5 feet back from you guys. No problem. I'm not really with you, mates. I'm just on my own in case, some people show up.
His little
I'm not with
kidnapping
you.
adventure reminded him of how much he likes being liberated from the party.
All right. Lanston for the first time in a long time. Turns his back on Aratorn and is resigned that we are no longer friends. And I say, you know what, Aratorn? After everything we just went through with you, we are no longer friends. And I turned around and I grab the hem of Irwin's thing and I drag him towards Yami. We're going to play him without you.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Jeez, that's all I've ever asked.
I know you don't mean that.
All right, so Erwin looks at you guys and he's like, I should probably get this guy into a prison cell ASAP, and make sure he lives because he still probably could die.
Yeah.
Of course, he might not do much talking for a while, but...
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
All right, so what, are we going with you? Yami, what are we going with him? What's going on? How do you want to play
So Erwin
this?
goes over and rustles through the unconscious body of
Right.
Di Mercurio, and he does. He finds the paperwork that allows Di Mercurio to take, merchandise back and forth across the river, over the main bridge, over the Loic River. Of course, it's good for one person and a wagon.
Perfect.
And of course,
And
maybe
is
with
that
a
one
little bit of cosmetic help.
I was just going to say, is that one person Di Mercurio?
Yes.
Okay. I strip him naked immediately.
Okay, where I thought
All I needed to hear.
you guys just prop actually Di Mercurio's body on the wagon. You do a weekend at Bernie's, oh, yes. I'm crossing the bridge now.
Yami. Okay, so did Irwin relate that information?
Yeah, he handed you guys the paperwork. He goes,
Okay.
if you're going to get across the bridge to Duncan, you're going to need this. And, of course, writ across large is Di Mercurio's name with, good for Di Mercurio only, and a magical little snapshot of his face. And he's like...
And it's got the butterflies flying. Yeah. Okay. I really do strip him naked. And
Okay.
I'll snatch the papers.
Oh, Yami, you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
You wanted to see him naked too?
Okay, then I was thinking you should dress up as him.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
I
I
just walk
could
over
But-
and
which
like,
is why I
"Boy,
assumed
why
you were
is that guy
taking his clothes
naked
off."
now.
yeah, that's totally why.
Okay, good.
100%.
What's going on over here? Why is he naked?
You're not in our group anymore.
Yeah.
What do you care?
Just follow
All right,
along.
I'll see you
Try
guys
to
back
keep
at the
up.
Okel. See ya.
Is he leaving?
I'm going
So you're
back
just
to-
going to leave?
Yeah. See you guys later.
Okay. Well, I was hoping tough love would have brought him
Hey,
together with us, Yami.
Hey, Airtorn.
Yes.
I know you and Lanston were like besties, but I feel like we haven't really had a chance to connect.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Give me your biography.
How's about?
Kill me, strip this dude naked.
Yeah, it's a real bonding experience. How's about after we get set up, maybe do some fun adventuring. You and I go for beer. I'll take care of the bill. All you got to do is just make sure you hang out with us for now. You don't have to talk to Lanston.
Oi.
Just be real with me.
Oi. What was your name again?
You know what? I don't even care that you don't know my name. You can call me whatever you want.
All right, yeah, I mean, I'll try it out.
Cool. All right.
Aw.
Bros for life? I put out my hand. Bros for life. All right, cool. Okay. I'm going to remember this.
A single tear rolls down Lanston's eye.
Henadad walks over to you and he places his hand on your shoulder and he's like, "Oh, mate, it's going to be all right.
All right, so...
It'll never be all right.
Hey, we can be friends, mate."
All right, so gents, I got to ask, do you want to get right to it, or is there other stuff you guys want to do first?
Erwin, you seem to know the city the best. What do you think we should do? Should we strike while the iron is hot, proverbially, or is there like a better time to like go across than others?
Well,
when are the stupid guards on?
Oh, first we need a cart. We need to get a cart because in order to get you guys over there, because there's only one person and a cart.
Oh, yummy. Let's go OG. Let's hide in some barrels.
Oh.
All right, I will.
episode 1 or 2 callback.
We'll jump off that bridge when we come to it. Yeah. So what do you say, guys? Let's go procure a cart.
Right, but Erwin, nighttime, daytime. What
Look,
do you think?
shift changes in the morning, right after sunrise.
Ooh, shift change.
Does that really matter if we're just
Going across.
Yeah.
But it might be. But Yummy, it might be easier.
More
just in
confusion.
case. Yeah, just in case so there's shift change and then maybe they won't search.
Oi.
Okay.
We need to go right before the shift change.
When they're
when they're tired.
Yes. See,
Oh.
bros for life. I love it.
Hey,
High
Lanston
five.
begrudgingly
Oi.
looks at Airtorn and goes like, "Oh, you're so smart, you idiot."
oi, mate. And I reach my hand out to you.
Ooh.
Oh,
What's going?
Oh,
Let's do this, Boink.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name?
I would like to knock an arrow.
You don't have a bow. You don't have a bow, but
you equipped too.
you
Yes.
do see
Yes,
a few
yes, yes.
bows lying on the ground if you want.
Do
I'd
I
like to
see any
pick one
shields?
up.
No.
Shields.
Do you see any shoes? Because I'm now a shoe collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to pick one up. Can I pick up a quiver off of a dead dude and some arrows too?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Then it's done.
Okay.
All right. So
All of your other stuff is still at the Whisperer's base.
Sweet.
let's head back there. You want to get your stuff?
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
You don't need it?
Nah.
Okay. What about instruments? How are you doing on instruments?
Oh, I have nothing right now.
Okay.
You have a flute.
Let's
Is it
go.
around my neck still? Or is it with all my other stuff?
That's with your other stuff.
Hey guys, I got an idea.
All right.
Let's go shopping.
Are we doing a shopping montage?
You see
A
us
shopping
going-
montage.
Yeah,
We do a
yeah.
So it
Of
shows
us
you
going
guys
into
like
various
in the middle of the
markets
night, like hitting up all of like the 24-hour like indoor markets, and you guys are like pushing a cart, and it's like you guys are throwing stuff into each other. and
Jan
he's,
Horn
like,
comes
passing
in and out of a dressing.
Oh
like,
yeah,
with different
he's like
outfits on.
trying out a bunch of different outfits. He's like, "What do you think DiMercurio would wear? Does this make my butt look big?"
Yeah, you stole his actual clothes. That's what he would wear.
I just want to know how to
It looks fine, Yummy.
insight check. 14 minus 1, 13.
You don't know that he's lying.
So he's okay.
All right.
All right. So
So after the shopping montage,
I think it's still hard because I don't think my eyebrows has grown back yet, right? So I just kind of look like
he always looks like he's lying,
Surprised.
or always looks.
So you guys helped
There's some
them.
stubble, though.
You guys helped them like cover up DiMercurio so he like doesn't freeze to death, and they get him back to the prison. They loan you a big old like cart.
Do we get any money as a reward?
No, and they do give you a I don't know, an ox or something to pull it with.
Right.
And they're like, we want this back when you're done. Okay.
I'll bring it back if I can raid your armory and take a shield.
We don't have anything to give you.
Well, then you're not getting your ox back.
Well, then you're not getting an ox.
His words, not mine.
I'll loan you the ox if you can bring it back, Lanston. Said Derwin.
I will promise my hardest to bring it back alive.
Okay, I will keep the ox, and you guys can pull the cart yourself.
Do you have any sort of horse?
No.
Oh, mate.
We have
I'll
an
make
ox.
sure Bard's honor to get your ox back.
Okay, you may borrow the ox then, Airtorn. And this wagon, which we do want back because wagons are expensive in Bravik right now. Because all of them are used to haul corpses.
Oh, get that sweet wagon money. All right.
Bring out your dad.
Bong!
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, so you guys got a wagon. You guys got an ox. You guys went on a sweet shopping montage. DiMercurio is now imprisoned by the Brotherhood. Airtorn, or Yamhorn is wearing, once an episode, it's got to happen.
Yep.
Yamhorn is now wearing DiMercurio's clothes. He's had some time to apply his makeup.
Yeah.
Yes?
I took my sweet time.
Typical lady, taking forever to get ready. Just another 30 minutes. Okay. Now you guys have procured barrels or what? Or like a tarp or barrels and a tarp?
What is it? Is it just like a
It
flat?
is a low. It's not flat, but the edges come up like 6 inches to a foot,
Gotcha.
and and it's kind of a thing like you just jump up and sit your butt on it, and your feet will be dangling like a foot off the ground or whatever. I mean, not you, but a regular sized person. So it's like I don't know what that is, like
Right.
3.5, 4 feet tall.
Oi. How many barrels do we got?
You guys tell me. You guys went shopping, so what do you got to hide yourselves?
Here's. I definitely picked up a barrel, and here's my thought. My thought is that we got some tarps, and we got some barrels. Now, I'm not sure if I want to say there's some sort of like sanitary solution. But wait, they're not infected on that side, right? There's no dead bodies, so we
No,
can't,
yeah, that
under the
side
guise
is
of dead
pretty
bodies.
well
right. Okay,
quarantined off.
Then do they need? What does DiMercurio take them normally? Does it say on the papers? Does it?
Nope.
question.
It on the papers. It basically says that he is allowed to haul luxury goods for,
Do we know
the
what
rich.
DiMercurio did besides run a sweet underground ring of butt heads?
No, I mean he's looked pretty. He looked pretty wealthy.
Okay.
I mean he might not really had a job other than answering to someone higher than him, which included being the Whisperers, which included maybe hauling like beer or wine or
Okay.
stuff across.
So yeah, I was just gonna say, depending on what he did, I think my plan that I would present to my friends is when we were in our shopping montage was that like get stuff that looks like goods and services that like we're, since he did look wealthier, that we're gonna like distribute out to friends, or maybe like we get stuff that looks like we're gonna throw a party type of thing. So there's like extra supplies, like we loaded up as much as we can, so we can hide whatever barrel I'm in. If he wants to hide under a tarp with a weapon or something, like we can kind of maximize the 3-cup effect. Like where are we?
So they
with
may
real-
still check several,
in
but
with
not
real supplies,
necessarily find
exactly.
it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Baxter. So what I was thinking was the exact same thing. So here's our crate right here, or the wagon, and we have crate, and then we hide in the second and third,
Yeah,
surrounded by stuff. So if they check, they're only going to check a few,
right.
and like, oh yeah, that's all good, and we're here in the middle and don't get checked.
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
Since it's not covered in that sort of stuff.
okay.
Am I not allowed to buy
Not a
a
shield.
shield in the montage?
You want to try and steal it again?
No, I do not. Oh, you guys have
Fine.
no
We
idea.
should also
You
put
found a
tarp
shield in the
over it.
montage. How much gold do you have?
How much is the shield?
Because this guy, this 24-hour shop owner, he's like,
The 24-hour shield shop.
yeah,
Is that tongue
24-hour shield shop. He like charges more to people who come in.
at night and stuff? What's his name? So I can address him. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just like
Sammy, the shield shop owner.
Samson,
okay.
the shield shop owner,
Hey Samson,
the shield shop proprietor,
nice shop you got here.
the shield shop salesman.
Just about to.
What does an average shield go for at your fine establishment?
I don't know. How much money do you got there, Paladin?
Is this a battle of DM versus player right now?
I don't know. Is it, Paladin? How much money do you have? It's the middle of the night, buddy. You want a shield? You're going to pay top dollar for it.
Why are you doing this to me?
For 50% of your gold, you can have a shield. But you have to be honest with me. How much gold you have?
I have 20. I'll do it.
All right, 10 gold, you can have a shield.
All right.
Nice. Man, that's a sweet shield.
Do you hold it up like you?
Yeah, finally, the gods let me have a shield.
Lightning
there's
strikes it instantly.
Funny thing is, it's a glass shield.
It's just like a polished, catering tray.
Yes.
So we're getting close to shift change. After we've
you guys
done
have all
shopping
your stuff.
montage
You guys
and
are
set
all
everything
getting
up.
ready. You got stuff.
Reluctantly, Lanston says to Airtorn, your tarp idea is good, that if we cover the barrels as well, then if they just sort of pull it back, that there's more stuff to do.
Hey, yo, little boy. While we were shopping, I got you this cloak. It's all black to hide.
I have a dark green cloak that I wear anyway, so I
But I got you
reluctantly accept the cloak and put it in my bag.
But I got you a black one.
Yeah, but I put it in my bag.
Dark as night.
Put it in my bag.
Now I'm just going to keep buying you gifts.
So that shield bumps your AC by 2.
You guys will thank me that I got this sweet, sweet shield.
You guys got your stuff together. What kind of
Yeah.
goods you guys got?
Fabrics.
There's some fabrics. We've got a tarp covering the whole thing, but we've got some
Wine.
we
Some
got
nice
some liquids,
goat cheese.
some beers, some cheeses. We got some wheats.
Okay.
I think we should also have some pickled fish in the barrels that you guys are in.
Yeah, just like the Hobbit.
Yeah.
Then, and I'll roll for it. I would have liked to have made a false top.
So the fish are above it.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a roll.
10.
You'll be wearing the fish.
Okay, so, yeah, you've made it, but there's some fish juice leaking down onto you.
Can I make one too?
Sure.
19.
Okay, you made it perfect.
Yeah. Weatherproof, son.
All right.
Gore-Tex.
Yeah.
So,
That was the design in Corvallis.
are you guys ready to? It is. That's
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
So
ready to cross?
we're gonna. So Yami, pack us in.
All right.
I'm gonna get in my barrel.
You guys okay? You comfortable in there?
There's juice leaking on me.
Can you hear me okay?
I'm bone dry, mate.
I should have worn Airtorn's cloak.
I feel like we need a code word.
Which was also Gore-Tex.
You want to just keep the same code word? Long walk?
It's been working so far.
Yeah.
Says Henadad, who is now leaving because it's
Oh.
really late, and he was helping you guys.
Yeah.
He's like,
Thanks,
all right.
Henadad. Bye.
Oi,
See you guys
yummy.
later.
Yummy. We should use the phrase "big up to ya." That's a good one.
Because that would sound totally natural coming out of my
It will,
mouth.
mate. Trust me.
Big up to you.
I think, yeah, long walk is just fine.
Okay. Sorry, you got outvoted. Oh,
Yes,
wait,
sir.
you know what? Best buds.
That's
Big up
right,
to
mate.
you. Big up to you.
Big up to you.
Big
Yeah.
up to ya.
All right. So
You're driving.
So, you guys pack your barrels kind of in the middle and get inside of the false bottom. You're getting some fish juice leaking on your face, but then he pulls the tarp over.
You'll see by my wonderful picture, we're in the middle.
Yep. And he pulls the tarp over.
Mine's crappier than yours, and I didn't even look at
same
yours.
picture.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
the-
even look at yours.
In the darkness of your guys' barrel, you can feel the jolting as
It's
the
not dark.
cart
I got dark
starts-
vision.
We all do.
You're enclosed.
It's like pitch black in there. Fine. You can clearly see the gray shape of the barrel surrounding you.
Oh, I always thought it was
Nailed
more
it.
like we're in the movie Quarantine, where it's just all green everywhere.
Oh, like Predator stuff?
Yeah. I don't care. I'm just talking now.
Well, it's whatever you guys want it to be. I don't care.
Lanston ready's a fireball.
Oh,
In
now you can see.
Well, it's not like it's huge.
Okay.
I've got magic. I can
And then
control
a little
it.
fish juice like whoosh, like extinguishes it. And you're like,
Oh,
damn
I
it.
hate these fish.
Okay, so you guys are clopping along. there you go. Now,
Two coconuts.
and it's only a short time before you can sort of feel the cart like come to a stop, and you hear Yamhorn. You know, he's like, "All right, guys, be quiet." And
I think we're here.
I do, however, well, no, I'll say this: you had enough time to prepare your makeup to be pretty convincing.
Okay.
So it wasn't one of these things like you had to go in the alley and like do it really quick. So we'll say that it's pretty convincing.
Okay.
And you roll up and the guards like wave you down. the guards like wave you down and they're like, "Ho there! Why you cross the bridge this late?"
I have some goods that I must deliver to a party, sir.
Is that his DiMercurio accent?
I don't know. Lanston regrets all of this immediately.
Lanston sees his life flash before his eyes. He's just like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna die in a barrel covered by stinky fish juice."
My name is Signore Di Mercurio, and I have papers if you don't believe me.
Let's see him. He walks over there and
Here you go.
Is he doing his own voice?
Oh, man, I don't know. I think it's Owen up there right now.
so he reaches out for your papers. You hand them to him? Or?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he snatches the papers out of your hands and he's looking at it and he kind of signals to the other
Hey,
guys.
be nice with those papers. I need them back.
He signals to the other guys to like.
How I'm picturing this is real Men in Black with your skin like falling off.
He's a Balchinian. Anyways.
So he calls people over.
So he like signals to him, like give him the thumbs up and the little nod, and they go around and they start. Whoosh, you like hear the tarp like fling over, and they're like knocking on the barrels like to hear where it's like hollow and stuff. And one of them like snaps. They're like not even talking to each other. He like snaps and he like gets up and like you hear like as he like peers in one of the barrels, and the other guy's like looking it over while watching the other guys.
Lanston puts his hand on his dagger.
And he goes, "So, Signore, what are you bringing in?"
Oh, regular party stuff like
Our turn. Did we forget to tell him what we got?
like like hats and party things.
Party things.
Lanston immediately
Party-
slaps his forehead.
Party hats.
Hey, yo, mate. Do you have to be in direct line with somebody to use your
I have to
mind
be able
thing?
to see him.
And-
So unless there's a crack in the barrel or something,
Perception check, do it.
No.
And
roll for crack and barrel.
wine. I think there's wine. They don't always tell me what they put in here. I just am supposed to take it.
Which barrel the hat's in? I want to see these party hats.
Your guess is as good as mine. Let's look at this.
What
first
kind of
one.
party hats are these?
The pointy kinds.
It's a wizard's
What?
party.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
What kind of party have you been to?
We're fine here. Thank you. How are you?
I don't even care if we die.
Okay. He just like looks
Hey,
at
yo,
you and he
mate.
goes,
You ready to jump out of these barrels?
so you hear another one of the barrels like as he like peers in, and the guard who like has your paperwork, he like looks over at them. He's like, "Any hats?" And they like reach in and like pull out some like goat cheese stuff or whatever it was, and they're like, "No."
Well,
He like picks up a handful, like puts it on his head. It's just like
Wisconsin. Yeah.
So,
Go Packers.
so
Maybe not hats. I don't know what kind of party it is. I don't ask people what they do at parties.
whose party is this? Whose party is this?
Lord Broadwin. The
what?
the
Doesn't feel good, does it?
Lord Broadwin. I don't know. They don't tell me too much information because they don't.
He just like looks back down at your paperwork, like goes back to the guards, and he comes back up to you and he goes, Signore Di Mercurio.
Oh, yes, that's me.
And he gives you like the total like custom shakedown. He's like, what do you do for a living?
What you see
Where do you live?
over there?
What's your birth sign?
That one?
Give me a roll. Give me a roll for charisma check. Oh no! What did you roll?
Wait. What am I adding?
+6.
8. Okay. There's a chance. So 14 total. We've got a chance.
Oh man.
What? 14 total?
Yeah. I rolled an 8 plus 6.
Okay. God, I thought you rolled a 2.
Oh, I thought it was a 3 from over here.
No.
Okay, so, all right, so he just like nods his head along agreeably, and he goes, "I guess," and he goes, "God, it wasn't so late. I'd rip this guy a new one." You hear him mutter to himself, and he looks at the other guards and he's like, "You guys find anything?" They're like, "No hats, sir." Not even pointy party hats. What are they? Is this a wizard party? You hear the other one say.
Hey, I don't judge.
And the one guard goes, "All right, I've seen enough." He like snaps at the other guys, and they, you like hear the barrel like close back up. You hear the tarp pull back over, and the one guard looks at you suspiciously for a second, and he goes like this: "Float on through, brother."
Is that a? What does that mean?
Just go.
Okay.
I don't want to listen to you anymore. So you guys on the barrels like feel the the cart drawn again. You take a big sigh of relief that somehow Yamhorn was able to get past these very, very tired guards.
I'm pretty good, huh, guys?
I don't respond.
I just give him 2 for yes.
So, you guys go in, and Yami doesn't really know where he's going, to be honest, because none of you have ever been over on East Town.
How far past the guards are we?
You just kind of go down the main strip for several minutes, however far you want.
Well, I guess I got to deal with it. Okay. Is there anybody near us now?
It's still the middle of the night. You can sort of see some people. Well, I mean, it's getting early. You can start seeing shop owners are starting to unlock their doors. You can see the sun like kind of beginning to lighten up the horizon over in the east. And
I want to go to the nearest person, shop owner or whatever that maybe they're. I envision them like in New York when they're pulling up those.
and they're like flipping
gates.
their signs
Yeah.
at the thing. Yeah.
I just want to go to the first one and say, "Excuse me,
What is it?
I have a delivery here for a. I have a delivery. Where should I go with it?"
How should I know? What's your delivery for?
I wish we would have planned this a little better.
Lanston starts rocking around in his barrel.
Hey, what was that?
Cats. I have a delivery of cats.
Oh, well, the cat delivery that probably is going to the cat pet store.
Oh, okay.
And-
Where's that?
Okay, so you just follow the main street here.
Main Street.
Okay, then you're going to look for Feline Street.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, then you're going to take a right
All right.
and just go a couple more blocks down that way. I'm not sure that if Justine has opened up the cat.
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Peace out.
All right. Have a good morning.
So I go that way. I lead the cart that way, but I want to duck down an alley once that guy is out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to kind of creep into an alley and let my boys out.
All right. So you find a nice little alleyway that's wide enough to pull the ox into and the little cart, and you pull up and you guys feel the cart slow down, and And he pulls the tarp back and all this sort of stuff, and you guys
I pop out.
threw the fish.
Spring up.
Yeah, I pop out.
So he like lifts a nice little cup of fish, and he like sets it down, and you like try to lift yours up, and it like kind of breaks, and you're like, "Ugh!" And you like throw it as you get more fish juice on you.
Ah,
All right.
I have to wash this. All right. Yammy, I gotta tell you, it's one of the best acting jobs I've ever seen. Good for you.
Thanks.
I appreciate you getting us this far. Here's the deal. Duncan Siren, he's the head Templar. So we need to figure out if there's some sort of Templar-looking building. We need to, or if there looks like there's sort of friendly, a friendly Templar face around. You know.
Okay. I got it. Get back in the fish.
No.
What?
Do we have to be? Do we have to be in the fish still?
No, mate.
Right? We're fine. We're over here.
I don't know. It's kind of. I liked it. It was fun.
No, I'm not doing that. I mean, like, I'll sit outside the car if you want to put the tarp back over, but I'm not get back in that barrel. It's all juicy in there. It's all fish gutsy.
On my way in, did I notice a particular
No.
race or anything like that that was more
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like
prominent? Like,
the East Town is like pretty much dominated by humans.
okay.
And it is like the wealthier, the more elite, across the rivers where the poor people are, especially like right now, the dwarves are taking over, pouring in. There's no dwarf in sight. Like you could look all day in East Town and not see a single dwarf.
Luckily, I'm not a dwarf.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like the wealthier people, the people who are going to be in charge, almost exclusively human.
Okay.
You'll probably see some other stuff. It just depends on what and where and.
Okay.
All right, Yami, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking you guys still gotta hide because I've got this killer disguise,
No, but-
and all I've seen are just boring old humans.
Okay, so what
I feel
if,
like you guys are gonna stand out.
Okay, what if we put the tarp back over? I can sit outside of the barrel so then I can at least see you and we can communicate with each other a little bit
No.
here.
I think you got to go in the fish.
No. We can get rid of the fish thing and just put the normal lid back on.
That's true. You could do that.
I think we got to go with the fish.
I'm not doing the fish.
Boy, as
Lanston
a,
walks over and picks up his like crumbling bucket of fish and like throws it on the ground.
Yeah.
And just stares at you. What were you gonna say?
Oi.
Huh.
Oi.
Not going to do the fish.
Because him and I are best friends, I think we got to do the fish too, Mike.
Fish is
Well, they're all on the ground.
My,
Well,
my
that's-
barrel's still good.
Yeah, that sounds like your problem.
Well, you can get in your barrel.
Yeah, get in your barrel.
I don't like how the DM is ganging up.
I'm just going to start walking down the alley then.
I'll snap.
Airtorn's back. All right.
No, air turn. Okay, look. Okay.
Oi,
All right,
mate.
all right. Barrels.
Barrels.
Barrels, right. But
No fish. No fish. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now, is there something he can roll that he might, like, perception-wise, can we kind of, like, check it out to see if there's... Yeah, is there a shiny Templar sign covered in lights?
No, but there are street
Spotlight?
signs. There are street signs.
Ooh, codes, like
Okay.
National Treasure.
Well, given the fact, hey guys,
Yeah.
bring it in. So, get this. There's
Real
a
quick,
cat store.
Can I just say that your accent as Demarkira was flawless?
Thank you. I thought so. The cat store is on Feline Street.
Oh,
So I'm thinking there might be a Templar Street
interesting.
because it sounds like they just have stupid street names.
I wonder if they're also in alphabetical order.
It's possible. Let's find out. Road trip.
I'm in a barrel.
All right. So where are you guys headed?
I kind of want to go a few blocks and see if I can spot Templar Street or some sort of identifying street that would have that kind of a thing on it, like looking up and down the streets.
I don't want to give you guys too much information, but you could also ask somebody.
I'd rather do it on my own. No, okay.
It's up to you, though. Do whatever you want.
The closest person, I will ask them.
All right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
First of all, you are looking fabulous.
Well, thank you. Oh,
Do you like the way my butt looks in these pants?
Now, how about me? How do I look?
Have a good day, sir.
No. Okay. You don't have to tell me. I do have a question for you, though. I have a delivery, and I don't know quite where to go.
Okay.
I'm looking for the Templars.
Which Templars are you looking for?
The head Templars?
Do you have a name, sir?
Yes, it's Signore Di Mercurio.
Do you have a name for which you're delivering?
Oh.
Lanson slaps his forehead.
You can hear
Message
it through the
me
barrels.
for crying out loud.
See you because you put me in a barrel.
Fighting in a basement. You know what the tactical advantage of fighting in a basement is?
Let's see here.
Who do you want to find? I'll help you out a little bit. Who do you want to find? Who are
Duncan.
you looking for?
I'm looking for a Duncan Searin.
Oh, Duncan Searin, yes. He's over there.
I
She,
like to where
points-
she's pointing.
She like
This guy's just like, hi guys.
And the big name tag, Duncan Searin.
he's like standing behind you, like I'm right here. No, okay. She like points up the hill, and you can definitely kind of see a building that, it's kind of like got an arch top with like a circular thing, like
Cool.
almost like a Taj Mahal-y type structure.
Kind of like the Oregon Capitol, would you say?
Kind of like the Oregon Capitol.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I can dig.
With
All right.
the great golden man perched atop, protecting over us,
Oh, here we go.
fighting the ghost of Bruce Lee.
You'd totally lose. Anyway.
You shut it.
Okay, we make our way.
Okay, so you guys wind your way up. I assume they just stay in the barrels.
For now. I want to
Lanston
find...
is tired of this, and he peeks up.
All right.
But I want to find
Yeah.
Duncan before I feel comfortable saying, "Hey guys." So
Okay.
I want to go there and I want to look for him.
Roll me a perception check.
I'd like to take an action if possible
All right. What's your action?
when he's done with his perception.
Okay.
11 total.
What is your action?
I'd like to I'd like to peek up enough to where I can kind of see him so I can cast message on his bozo face.
Okay. You've done that.
All right.
All right.
15.
Left? Okay. So you cast message on his Dumbo face, and as you guys are winding through the streets, Yamhorn, totally the wrong choice for this moment, doesn't notice the tail of people dressed as city watchmen tailing them.
No.
Of course, the sun is kind of peaked over the walls now. I mean, it's not quite like, it's like been 30 minutes after sunrise or whatever. The streets aren't that busy yet, but obviously like business owners opening up their shops, opening all this sort of stuff. And
Does he see them?
nope, nobody sees anything.
Okay. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going. I'm still going to Duncan.
Okay. So, as you wind your way up, there's kind of like a walled off section of the city in which clearly this building, the Salem Capitol building, resides. And, there's not really that many guards, whatever. There's like one dude standing at in this archway. He's got his arms crossed. He's like wearing like gilded plate armor that's got like gold inlays through it and all this sort of stuff. He's got a massive broadsword hanging over his back. He's like 100 yards away as we speak. And as you guys are crossing, towards him, the city watchmen stop you. Hey, hold it right there! And they like come around and they like encircle your cart.
Yammy, just relax. It's me, Lanston. I'm in your head.
What
Shh. Be cool.
DiMercurio,
Yes, that's me, of course.
show me your papers now.
Okay. And I hand him the papers.
They take the papers, they look them over. Why are you headed up here?
Because of this delivery that I have.
What delivery and for who?
Can Lanston peek and see how many guards there are?
The tarp's pulled over. I mean,
Well-
you could see like the tarp is like kind of like this, so you can see him on his little
Okay.
like bench thing, and you can see like one guard, and that's it.
Okay.
Lord Broadwin.
Lord Broadwin.
That's what I was told.
Who the hell is Lord Broadwin?
I don't know.
All of a sudden, swords just unsheath from around
Whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa. Do you know who I am?
Come down here now, Di Mercurio.
Why?
Oh, you little mate, ask him how many people are out there.
Yami, if you can, in a nonchalant way, tell us how many guards there are. And where they are in comparison to the front of the guard.
There's 3 surrounding you right now that you can see.
I say out loud. There are 3 surrounding me right now.
And the guards go. Hey, he's talking to somebody, and they like reach up and they go to, like, grab
it's
you.
message.
He said out
But
loud.
I said
out loud.
Oh, you said out.
Yeah.
So the guard like reaches up and like grabs your shirt and like pulls you down off the wagon.
Excuse me. That I have a tick.
And like,
Oh, wait.
I just talk out loud random things.
I bust open the top of mine. Can I bust open to where the tarp flies off?
sure, it's like draped kind of, and you can
Yeah.
fling it off. Sure.
And then just straight knock an arrow at the lead city guardsman.
okay, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Roll.
Should we do?
Yeah, we will.
This isn't good.
This is not good.
This isn't good. He thinks to himself as he releases the arrow.
Plus proficiency? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, your bow thing,
5.
and then does it? Okay, and then it's plus dexterity.
Plus dex as well.
Yeah, because it's
10.
ranged. So you stand up, you pull back your bow, and you shoot it, and the arrow just like whizzes right past this guard's face, and he's like, "Hey, we're under attack!" Roll for
You
initiative.
like this, guys?
4.
4 plus 2, 6.
Oh, I know. It'll be 24 then.
What was yours?
6 total.
What was yours, Lanston?
4.
Did you add your initiative?
Okay, Airtorn, you shot another bow, or you shot your bow. You get another shot.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do? You can attack again from the barrel. You can get out of the barrel. You can.
I'm going to kind of put my foot on the edge of the barrel and like hoist myself up where I'm standing, leg on each side
Okay.
of the barrel,
Cool.
and then do another one at the lead guard.
Do it.
Plus my bow is 20.
Sweet. And you get your dexterity as well. So it's
So
20,
23.
23. Okay. So,
Good roll.
so yeah, you shoot this freaking thing, and it just like jams right into his, whoosh, just like hits him. Or roll your damage.
4.
Do you have a plus for anything, or
No, not on that one.
okay? So, oh yeah, your other arrows had like plus 2 damage or
Yeah.
something, but you lost it. So okay, so you hit him for 4 damage. And he's just like, oh god! And he like takes his sword and he like swipes it and like breaks the arrow off in his body. Now it is Yami's turn.
Oh boy. I want to. I imagine I have my shield slung kind of around my back.
Yeah.
I pull it out and I grab my hammer with the other one.
Okay.
And so you said one pulled
Pulled you
essentially
down.
pulled
You're
me
down
off
on the.
of the
You're on the ground now.
Okay.
Like not on the ground. You're on the street.
feet on the ground. Okay.
3.
And feet wise, how far away are they from me?
One of them's grabbed you by the collar. Like,
I
kind of
mean
like-
my buds here.
I mean, they're in the wagon right behind you, so a few feet.
Okay, good. That'll become important. I am going to
Cast friendship.
Babality.
These guys are now my friends.
Yeah. The same one that he just hit with an arrow. I want to do Divine Smite on him
Okay.
with my hammer.
Do it. Give me a roll.
Here we go.
Roll up your shiz.
6 plus 4 is 10.
You miss.
All right.
So your hammer just like lights up. You got your shield in one hand, your hammer in the other, and you bring it around, and it's glowing, and you whiff it.
I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
Lanston, who's been sort of peeking out to get like where everyone, because he's been watching, he's gonna stand up, finger guns, and he's going to because Yamhorn attacked the guy that Airtorn shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, maybe they're not exactly like this. Instead of the one that was grabbing him, correct?
Or the one that grabbed him, Airtorn shot.
Oh, that's the
that
lead
was
guy.
the
That
leader.
okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
And then he tried to take a swing at him with his hammer and missed.
Okay, then I'm going to attack this bozo over here.
Which one is it?
The lead guy.
The far right.
You said the lead guy is the one that grabbed Yamhorn.
And is also the one on the far right.
The Yamhorn's on the right.
Okay, well, I guess
Sorry, guys.
just say that then.
I didn't realize that Y was a Y for Yamhorn. Because his name is Yamhorn with a J.
Sorry.
So-
I always read it as Yammy with a Y.
Yeah, I've been starting to do the same thing.
I guess I'll make it a J for Jammy. Okay, then I'm going to
Attack
get
that
this
one.
guy
Okay, do it.
because I'll pop out. He's right across from me.
Give me a roll.
Here's Lanston.
Crit fail.
Dude, you really hate your eyebrows.
Dude, this is
don't
like,
you?
yeah, you just like go to do it. Whoop, it blows the hood of your cloak off. Your beard is just like, or wait, do you have a beard? You're clean shaven, right? Or
Nope, I got one of those Dr. Venture beards.
okay, it's just like, whoosh, like
Parts in the middle.
You need to make a sound effect that's like wah 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 wah.
Anyway, so you miss, and then the guards go to like do some business. So the one that's right by Yamhorn goes to take a swing. He misses. The one that Lanston tries to shoot, he like climbs up onto the wagon and goes to like kind of pummel him. Freaking hits Lanston right in the face with a gauntleted fist. And he does 4 damage with his gauntleted fist right across your little gnome face. Then the other guy, he's got like a spear.
Wait, how many did you say? 4?
There's 3 guys. Oh, 4 damage. Yeah, 4 damage. And the other guy's got a spear, and he goes like thrust it at you, but he kind of like just goes like straight through your legs, and you like kind of kick it out of the way. You took 4 damage from getting punched in the face by a guard.
We didn't fully recover because we stayed up all night shopping, did we?
Yeah.
So did we gain anything back or no?
You guys gain like half of what you took in that last battle back, just from like kind of.
And I got 4?
Yeah.
I just got hit with 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Because you guys
I stay
like
the same.
ate some food on your shopping spree, and
Yeah.
Powered up.
I'm at 10 then. I got hit in the face.
yeah, with a closed gauntleted fist. And now your nose is bleeding.
Got no beard, got no eyebrows. I got
You
blood
got a
on my
beard,
face.
but it's just like
Oh.
straight, and it's like kind of parted in the middle, like.
Gotcha. I am not happy.
Okay, so all that happens, and then it's Airtorn's turn again.
I'm gonna.
You're standing up on top of the barrel. You kick that dude's spear out of the way.
Oh, wait. So here's where the shield comes in.
Okay.
The roll that you did to hit my boy here, I'm imposing my fighting style, which is protection, and that means you have to roll at disadvantage of a friendly that's within 5 feet of me.
Oh, okay. So I have to roll again and take the worst of 2 rolls?
Yeah, so you might not hit him.
He rolled a 19, so let's see what the other one is. Yeah, I don't hit him.
No damage.
No damage.
You still have your beard.
So do you
So
Or no,
you're at
your
14
nose is-
damage.
Your nose
Okay.
is not bloody.
So he like swung and a miss, like I moved or something? Or?
Yeah, you like ducked back into the barrel.
Like I reached
like
my shield out. or something.
like
Okay.
Ninja Turtles 3 when they go to hit Michelangelo and he's like, I
whack-a-mole.
love being a turtle.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, whack-a-mole.
Gotcha.
And then he's already pulled off where he was sitting on the carriage or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm on
So-
the,
So
I'm gonna
one,
take-
sorry, so one guy jumped onto the cart.
He's like up on the wheel.
Gotcha.
Like if you were like trying to get into the bed of a pickup truck,
Right.
he's like standing up
Yeah.
on the wheel and he just like reached over and tried to bop you with his fist and missed. Your
And
nose
then-
isn't bloody, by the way, anymore.
I'll stay where I'm at and try to shoot that dude right in the face.
Okay, do it.
point blank.
19.
All right, you hit him.
I was gonna say you better.
This bow just like goes straight into his left, or this arrow goes straight into his left eye and out the back of his head, and he's just like, "Argh!" and then falls straight back like
Aren't you
a
guys
plank.
glad we're friends now?
Gross.
And I look over at
Airtorn.
Airtorn.
You miss me, right, mate?
Are we back?
We're back.
All right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's air torn.
You want to, dude? Let's leave Yammy out of this. You want to be the Bash Brothers, mate?
Bash Brothers.
Dude, you could send my arrows on fire, mate.
It's like
We'll-
Survivor. There's all these different alliances. happening
Whatever works in the moment.
here. Yeah.
So now it's Yammy's turn.
All right, the same guy. I'm going after the same guy with my hammer. And here we go. There we go.
Nice.
19 plus whatever, plus 4.
Okay, so roll your damage.
Okay.
One-handed damage, not two.
8 plus 2, that's 10.
Jeez. Okay, so he already took a little bit of damage too from getting shot and breaking off the thing. So now he, like, you shove him back with your shield a little bit, and you take your hammer and you like just bring it down, whoosh, and it slams right on his head, and with like a sickening little crunch. No blood spilled at all, but it just breaks his skull, and his like kind of his brain seemed to just like, and he falls to the ground in a crumpled heap.
I say sorry.
Okay, Lanson's turn.
So we're down to 1.
Yeah, I firebolt that guy.
Okay, roll.
Natty 20.
Okay, you guys just ruined this whole scene.
Yeah, do we want to get any information out of him? Or just-
No, so you guys, he's like,
Did I say in the face?
he's got his spear.
so.
He's got his spear, and he like,
Did I say firebolt him in the face?
yeah.
Shoot.
I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Either way,
Either
you
way.
blew
Yeah, it's all
this
good.
mofo up.
Whoops.
He's gonna be like,
you say
It's
that.
like when Joe Dirt does the Roman candle at the poop thing. He's like, "Oh God, that's an atom bomb."
Sorry, I didn't expect
Sorry, I did not mean to
Did
interrupt.
not
you can
expect
tell
a
me.
crit.
You roll the crit, so you can tell me what do you want to happen. You like level your thing. He's got a spear, and he's like thrusting it at you. Slow motion.
Then I'm gonna aim. Since he's going like this, I'm gonna aim dead center.
Okay.
Center mass, yeah.
Yeah, center mass and pop him. Since it's coming right at me, I figure if I'm lucky, it'll hit the spear and maybe it like catches it and then it hits him. If I'm not lucky, then maybe it hits him or hits the spear and something.
Okay. So, like, in the heat of the moment, you just, like, you felt your friend Yammy's protective presence, like, give you the reflexes to sort of bop out of the way as this big guy came to punch you before.
Air
And,
torn, I think I just got yammed.
and so now that guy's dead with an arrow in his face. And as you're building this sort of, like, courage, you stand up and this other guy's coming. And you see the guy actually, he's thrusting his spear right at Air Torn's bits. And pickled nethers or pickled onions,
Pickled onions.
and he's like thrusting right at it, and you.
Not today, duck herder.
But instead of like a massive, just like atomic explosion coming out of your fingertips, it's the white, hot, focused beam of light from your discipline and from your courage and from your friendship with your
shot a
bros.
laser.
And this white, hot beam of light just. And it goes, and as it catches the spear, kind of, it like glints off in a rainbow off the tip of his spear, and everybody's
shiny.
like, "Whoa!" And then it goes straight through the spear, breaks it, and then right through his heart, just, and he doesn't even move. As this like laser beam is just like going straight through his heart, and then it, and your fingertip is smoldering, and and he falls to the ground dead.
Hey, guys, we did pretty good, huh?
I did not mean to do that.
It looked pretty cool, mate.
Did you guys see the rainbow?
I felt like I was at Pink Floyd light show, mate.
I feel bad, but, I mean, it was kind of fun, right?
So
Can you do another one to that guy right now?
Hey.
No.
Besties.
So as you guys are like amazed by the sweet rainbow light show that Lanson just put on, you hear like the clattering footsteps of somebody running in full plate mail.
Guys, we got to double it.
Anyways, before you know what's going on though, the guy who is standing in the archway, he's got his sword drawn and he's like running at you guys, and he's like, "What are you doing out here? What have you done?"
We're here to see Duncan Siren.
We just got into town.
"You're gonna see Duncan, all right?" And he like, all of a sudden, like from around the other way, like a bunch of like armored dudes come out, and They hold you guys at spear point, sword point. There's a couple dudes with some crossbows. You've just been taken prisoner. And that's where we'll put a cap on this adventure for this week. Who knows what'll happen next week? Will you guys be able to escape? Or will you befriend the Templars of the Spring of Songs and deliver the crystal vial without incident to Duncan?
I'm going to Misty Step and just into an allenby.
Yeah, we'll find out next time. Don't forget the party hats! And of course, as always, I've been your DM, Rhett.
Lace the Philly Duke Bozos.
Airtone.
Yeah, I'm horn.
As always, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.
Follow us across all platforms with Chaotic Amateurs. Please subscribe, rate, and review our show on your podcast app of choice to help us climb the charts and find new adventurers. Or become a patron on Patreon to help our heroes continue their quest. Thank you for listening to Chaotic Amateurs.